departure Delta 9988, 552 Kilo Bravo X Delta with
Walker 1417, contact Mountain Center 124.4.
24-4, Walker 1470.
Delta 9988, Halifax Terminal, cleared to Bedford Airport via the Halifax 4 departure. Flight plan route, depart runway 14, squawk 4313.
to the Kilo Bravo X Delta Alex departure. Setting route. Expect runway 14 is squawk 4313 Delta 9988.
Delta 9988, reject is correct. Respect and start at your discretion. Call for taxi information. Golf is correct.
And taxes, respect our own discretion, and we'll call for taxi Delta 9988.
Condor 2414, welcome to Halifax. Indicate right to naval, taxi Kilo, cross 23, Delta, today print. Today. Mike Fox Romeo, do you know where you're going? Yeah, no, I want to go down to be much closer 14, but that also works. Line on way runway 14 on 23.
There's an OTS tonight.
Air Canada 127.
Heck yeah.
Backtrack runway 14, line on way.
Let's see if we can get in the way of that, mess things up, huh? All right. Welcome, everybody.
Mike Foster Romeo, wind 07.
We've got ourselves
takeoff runway 14 from 23.
a little bonus flight today. Looking forward to seeing if we can make our way from
And just to make sure the runway
Moncton
14 is the one on your left right now.
down
Line up with that, not
to
the runway you're facing right now.
LaGuardia, I think is where I'm going. LGA, yep, yes indeed. So good to see you. It's Masters, hello. And Downwind Sim, hi. What's going on? Good to see you, good to see you. This is the plan of attack tonight. We'll be out of here. It's going to be the Moncton, I think it's Moncton 5. Moncton 4. Sorry, Halifax 4. Halifax 4. Runway heading up to 3,000, I believe, is what that is. Runway heading up to 3 or runway heading up to 5. Up to 5,000. So it looks like they are potentially using runway 14 and runway 5. So I'm not sure which one we're going to get. It's a pretty nice day here. Only 3 knots of winds. Winds 110 at 4.
Mike Foxtrot Romeo, stay altitude passing.
And I'm kind of hoping we get. runway 14 because there's a new
Mike Foxtrot
taxiway.
Romeo,
A new
identify.
taxiway Zulu.
Departure, turn left heading 050, climb flight level.
Right, or is it hotel?
Flight
Which is the
160.
one? This is the new Hotel November. I guess that's the new one. You used to have to go to hotel and then backtrack and then go, but the new airport and this scenery that we have has this new taxiway in it. We might get runway 5. It's a little longer. We're okay.
Halifax Terminal,
7,700, but we are okay. Riley, hello. Haha.
1593, Roger. Keep holding short. I'll just get you to line up after the.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But yeah, that's the idea here, and we will be on the Harp 4 into LaGuardia. Currently expecting runway 4. I guess they're kind of suggesting runway 5 for us here as well. So we'll see kind of how that shakes out. But very nice to see you.
There seems to be an aircraft upside down in front of us, short of 14. You know anything about that?
Ayo.
Just appear on my screen. I have absolutely no idea what's happening, but for now, line up way runway 14. Just disregard the aircraft, please.
What happens in Halifax stays in Halifax, right? Canadian Bear, what's up? All right, I've got the loading started here, by the way, and I've got some
Air Canada 229,
power
stand by for a second.
established to the aircraft. Iowa Scotsman's here, and
with you, yeah.
40 months. Ron, thank you very, very much.
Route 5093, looks like the aircraft is gone.
That is a long time, my friend. That is a very long time.
Wait, run 4, Rouge 5093.
All right, so let's see. Where am I at here? Got the battery on, got
Mike Fox,
lighting turned on. I think I need to...
Air Canada 229,
That's gonna get
ask you to stand by for the moment.
it's gonna get bright in a hurry. We may need some intake down here as well. Real time, real weather, and yeah, looking forward to a little night flight. It's gonna kind of be chill, and yeah. Did I have a vacation? Hey, Trobart. So, oh, M. Stein, Mike.
Departure, turn right heading
Thank you, dude.
0, climb flight level 230. Vector is departure.
That's right, 21. Yeah, we're of age now. No, Drobart. First of all, welcome. Hello. We had practice this morning, so I had the afternoon to stream, and I'm actually not dead in my tracks. So hey, what the hey? You know, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right, where was I? Flight plans in, all that good stuff. I need to get clearance, and we have approach.
United 15, yes, you runway 14, taxi via apron at your
And let me do that here.
Hotel.
Way to do that. Hey, you guys got a hype train almost started here. Great job. Great job. I like it.
Condor 2414, continue.
I know, Moncton Maniacs. I love it.
Air Canada 229er, give way to the A330 coming out from Delta on your right there. Taxi apron at your discretion.
Your laptop isn't powerful enough to run FSX, darn it. This may take me a little while to get out of here. So they don't have tower. They have just approach right now and center.
Okay,
so
127, turn right direct Caldo on course.
and he is quite busy, as you can hear. But we'll be all right. It gives us a chance to load up. And yeah, we got a little ways to go yet.
Clear direct Caldo on course. Kilo Echo Lima November Oscar.
We'll try to get a quick word in here.
Direct Caldo on course.
Thank you so much, you guys. Great to see you.
Route 5093, wind 080 at 7. Call me airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 14.
Got the night off, firm.
Rouge 5093.
There's a JV game, but we didn't have to go. At departure, hello, Air Canada 816, information, Gulf, IFR request to LaGuardia.
Air Canada 816, stand by for clearance right now. We are going to have a shift change right now. The OTS is happening right after this, so we are holding departures for now.
Yeah, what if I wanted to talk to you, man? No problem.
I do want to talk to you, but it's time for me to bugger off.
Understood. All right. Well, OTS, there you go. All right. So yeah, anyway, there is a JV game that's on the road, and so yeah, it was just like I say, it was a nice Monday morning practice, and so I actually was done at a regular time, and yeah, life is good. My wife is studying, and direct Heron's Nest. Direct Heron's Nest, yes indeed. We haven't went to the Heron's Nest in a while there, buddy. Now presenting Tom, Rosie. Oh, these guys do
Right turn 230.
such an awesome job up here. I love coming up here. I'm fairly certain we're going to be cleared via our requested route. We've done this before. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this in here. And if not, you know what? Then we can make adjustments.
Up to 230, Rouge 59.
This will save us a little bit of time, though. We've got. This is not a real life route, so we don't have any kind of a cost index. Hey, M. Stein. Uh-oh. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Thanks for the 100 bits. Very good, very good. Yeah, okay. So that's what this masters is saying. That route will be just fine. Yeah, we've done this a few times. In fact, I picked this route
Air Canada 127, just verify your Derek Kelno.
mainly because I have done it before, and I kind of was wanting something that I'm a little bit familiar with. And we've flown down to Boston a number of times as well, but I thought, let's do LaGuardia.
If you need any assistance, just call
There
me up
is
here.
also an outside chance that we might get some ATC if we go
Air
to
Canada 127 for now,
LaGuardia.
flight
So
heading 320.
it's one of those deals. Mike, thanks. 1,870 cheer bits for you. That's crazy, man. Thank you.
050.
You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Flight heading 050, Rouge 1593.
Halifax approach, Air Canada 229.
And we were close. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the level 1 hype train locomotive anyway, just because I'm in a great mood, because I'm streaming on a Monday, man. It's been a long time. Okay, so that's our INIT. Let's go to the flight plan here, and let's pick our departure. Got some weird kind of lighting going on here. I love it. I love it. It's because I've got the dome light on. So there is Halifax 4, and again, runway heading up to 5,000. And even though it's not necessarily standard operating procedure, Tim Dog, what's up, man? We're going to put the arrival in and the runway.
Standby control, change of progress.
All right, so we were saying HARP 4, ILS runway 4, HOP 4, and what will we need? Controller change in progress. All right, very cool, very cool. Let's go over here. Approach. Actually, arrival, HARP 4. And let's see what our transition is going to be here. Albany. So that is in, and we can, let's go check that here. Now let's just make sure it looks like it's going to work for us here. So we're out of here. We're on a little vector. Then we go to, oops, flight plan, sorry. We are on a vector. Then we go to Senvi. It's a little bit of a westerly departure. Then we turn south at Albany, VOR, Pauling, Valerie. Really Ziggis and Zagus around here quite a bit, don't they? And then we're in runway 4. Yeah, very good. Always good stream when I pass through Albany. Nice. Tim Dog, you're doing some bush flying in West Virginia in the Kitfots. Very nice. West Virginia is an awesome area for bush flying, man. Great scenery up there. Great scenery. Okay, so they're holding departures. So I'm gonna wait a minute and actually, yeah, I might just give this guy a minute here.
Proceed direct to Kelno on course.
If I get everybody loaded, whoops, which it is loaded, I'm going to send stuff to the McDo. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to get my numbers for my departure. Send. Sent. Very good. Because he's probably got my flight plan request here, so I'm not going to try to be too pushy here. All right, so all that is in.
Mike Foxtrot Romeo, contact Moncton Center 124.4. Good day.
Perf page, those are good. Flaps 2, trim down 3. All right, we're good to go. I'm gonna.
Halifax approach, Air Canada 229, expressing taxi to runway 14 with information course.
Air Canada 2290, roger. Taxi open your discretion. November, hold short, runway 14.
Taxi at own discretion and will point at November at Romeo 14, again 229er.
Departure Air Canada 816. We had a request in earlier right at the shift change. I didn't know if you had our IFR request down to LaGuardia or not.
United 15, contact me airborne, wind 1104, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Bonus X-Plane stream. Half-Geek, what's up? Do I have X-Plane as my stream title here?
Rouge 1593, contact Moncton Center 132.
Better check on that. If that happened, then that's really
Over to
weird.
Moncton Center,
Oh, misread. Okay.
decimal 2, Rouge 1593, good night.
United 15, contact me airborne, wind calm, cleared for takeoff, runway.
You never know with the Twitch bot.
Clear to take off runway 14, LaGuardia, departure United 15.
And Canuck 1, sorry for the wait. Can you confirm your aircraft type, please?
F-18H for Canuck 1.
Roger. I don't see any flight plan for you. Are you VFR confirmed?
Affirmative VFR looking to join the circuit.
Tim Dog sick over the weekend, can hardly talk without coughing. Oh man. Oh, you're just staying off VATSIM until you throw it. Yeah. Probably a smart move.
Roger, runway 14, a new squawk 4340. Report ready for taxi information. Foxtrot.
It's kind of that time of year, isn't it, Downwind Sim?
340 Foxtrot, ready taxi, Canuck 1.
Canuck 1, Roger, wind calm, altimeter 3013. Taxi, apron your discretion. Alpha, November, hold short, runway 14.
Roger, apron discretion, Alpha November, short 14, Canuck 1.
And the other aircraft looking for clearance, say again the call time, please.
Air Canada 816.
Air Canada 816, thank you. Sorry for the wait. Cleared LaGuardia. Halifax for departure. Flight plan route. Depart runway 14. Squawk 4315.
Halifax 4 departure, fly the planned route. Expecting runway 14, squawking 4315, and not a problem on the way to understood. Air Canada 816.
Air Canada 816, read back correct. Push start your discretion. Report ready for taxi. Information Foxtrot current.
Call you for taxi. We'll go get Foxtrot. Air Canada 816. All right.
2000.
Excuse me. Speaking of coughs, all of a sudden I've got one.
Left direct ICTAS on course. Climb flight level 230.
All right, so we are expecting runway 14. So I'm going to have to go change that here. Not a big deal. Departure runway 14. We are still Halifax 4.
American 2.
And
United 250.
takeoff data. Well, yeah, that will change also, won't it? All right, let's go 14. Let's recalculate. 130, 130. Now we're flaps 1 down 0.3. Yeah. All right. A little shorter runway. 30, 30, 34. Okay, that's good. So, okay. Unrestricted, yeah. Yep, I am. Just call ready for taxi. So I'm gonna get a little pushback going here in a minute, and we'll be ready. Again, thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. If you're lurking, my name is Melvin. Very nice to see you.
Delta 1052 with information go 5 above.
We're doing a little bonus flight down to LaGuardia tonight.
Delta 1052, stand by.
Get the tuggy tug connected. I want to make sure all my doors are shut here. Look at that old school Air Canada livery. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So we need to push back. Excuse me.
United 250.
Push back with our nose to the right here. I think we can do that. I need APU bleed on as well here. Get some packed air going, and
November Echo, if you could fly the Ocean 5 arrival into
get that out of there. And let's start the push.
United 250. After the waypoint Echo November Echo, it will be the Oscar Oscar Sierra Hotel November 5 arrival into Boston.
Let's make the turn. How we doing? We doing, there she comes. Little by little. I see that guy pushing back also, but I think we're got to be in good shape here. M. Stein, that was part of my master plan. Is I was hoping that we might get him. We will see, though. But generally speaking, we do get a little Boston control, and every so often we get New York as well. So, all right, that's a good start on number 1. Let's go engine 2. India's nowhere as busy as most divisions. You do it weirdly, as you have like 5 mentors total, 2 of which are instructors. Yeah, I know. I remember Good Fixins talking about that. He worked. He was doing some ATC training. I was hoping your ears were burning there, Jeffrey. I would love to have you control me, boss me around when we get down LaGuardia way. But anyway, Good Fixins was mentioning that same thing there. Av Geek was talking about
Delta 1052.
how short-staffed they were.
Cleared Boston.
Parking brake is on. There's the chunkity chunk, and I believe we have ourselves 2 good engines.
Halifax for departure with the runway 14, squawk 4314. Delta
Okay,
1052.
that's good there. And let's come down here. We're going to just make sure everything is good to go. We're going to go flaps 1. We're going to check our controls here. And he's loud. Full right. Ailerons left. Elevators up and down. Rudder is right and left. We need a pitch trim 3 down. 1. Oops, that's up. 1, 2, and 3. Get my seat adjusted. Uh-oh. His co-pilot is not happy. I love that, man. That's so awesome. You can just picture the guy holding his little one. That's awesome. Time for a burner takeoff. Oh, nice, nice.
Flight level 350, Echo 229.
Echo 229 negative.
Canuck, when we don't have the current scenery, we're requesting a hotel and a backtrack for 14.
Canuck 1, roger, backtrack line up and wait, runway 14, report ready for departure.
Backtrack line up and wait 14, call for departure, Canuck 1.
United 15, contact Moncton Center 132.2, good day.
Roger, over to 132.2, what was the big, United 15, I believe.
Air Canada 816 ready for taxi.
Air Canada 816, roger, taxi November, hold short runway 14.
November, hold short 14, Air Canada 816. All right, you guys, I think we are ready. I think.
Departure, good evening, Air Canada.
Runway turn off. Taxi lights on. Here we go.
Canada 7539, standby. Air Canada 229, just to confirm, climb.
Predictive wind shear needs to come on. Where is that? It's right down here somewhere. Boom. Clear that cast message.
So can you repeat that?
Canada 229, climb flight level 230.
You about missed my turn here.
230.
I was about ready to
753.
go down a little service road here.
Cleared Boston, Halifax for departure, flight plan route.
I could cut across there, but I won't.
334.
We're gonna come back here. We're gonna grab hotel.
So we're clear to Boston.
I actually should have pushed back with my nose the other way. Would have been a little bit easier.
Air Canada San Francisco.
Air Canada 7539, read back correct, push dial your
Okay,
discretion.
here we
Ready
go.
taxi, information,
Then
hotel.
it's an immediate left here
We'll call for taxi.
onto the new hotel. Well, actually,
Canuck 1 ready departure.
I don't know if hotel's new or the November is new.
On left-hand circle,
Kevin.
On the downwind, wind is
Hello.
07, clear for takeoff runway.
Good evening, sir.
Answer gets called downwind.
Cat, international cat lady. Yeah.
And on stations, Halifax information is now hotel, wind 0707, altimeter 3013.
3013. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Air Canada 816, line up and wait, runway 14.
Line up and wait 14, Air Canada 816. Alright, flaps are set. Spoilers armed. Signs are on. Auto brake is set max. Jet pilot cinnamon is checked. All I have to do is do the takeoff config. Normal. Final is clear. Runway is ours. I see a 1 and a 4.
99 EED on the Alpha, request taxi 14.
There we go. We're ready to rock. We're ready to rock. It is, yeah.
Taxi apron, your discretion.
Guys, y'all don't know how close I was to going out and grabbing the 319 and 321. Yeah. Do you hit the landing lights before you're cleared for departure, as soon as you get on? Are you able to do it as soon as you get on the
Contact me airborne, wind 0707.
the runway?
Takeoff for runway 14.
Clear for takeoff runway 14. We'll give you a call airborne, Air Canada 816. I thought you waited until you were cleared for takeoff.
Canuck 1 on the downwind.
But
1-4 touching up.
there we go.
Canuck 1, roger, report final. Traffic is an A320. Just about
Let's
to roll runway
see. 2 good engines.
Call the final, and we got a traffic on the runway and stage for Canuck 1.
Manflex blue airspeed.
TWA 821 with information.
Ooh, TWA, very nice. I don't know who that guy is, but I like him already. And I like these big fat centerline stripes. It makes me not feel quite so bad about myself when I can't hold the center. There's a V1. There's a rotate.
Canuck 1, apologies. Is this for a touch and go?
And positive right will go gear.
Canuck 1, wind 0707. Clear for touch and go. Runway 14.
Clear touching on 1-4.
Flaps up. Give a climb.
Halifax.
Oh boy.
Good evening. TWA 821 with information hotel. Looking to pick up clearance, IFR clearance to Boston.
Air Canada 816, identified, turn right, direct Senzi on course, climb flight level 230.
Right turn, direct Senzi and 230 Air Canada 816.
Air Canada 229, contact Moncton.
All right,
Center,
I'm going to
32.
dial this in first so we don't altitude out. Then I'm going to come down here.
Decimal 2.
We're going to go direct
TWA
Senvi.
821, your
We're gonna
flight plan is in
insert that one. We're going to start our turn
reroute for you when you're ready.
and give you a little outside view.
Alrighty, copy.
After waypoint Echo, November Echo.
Oh, not much to see. Never mind.
Hotel, November 5, arrival in.
All right.
Alright, after Kennebunk.
They wait till they're actually cleared for takeoff. Okay, yeah. But you know what?
Question runway 821, correct, cleared Boston, Halifax 4 departure, flight plan route, depart runway...
I'm good either way.
Squawk 4,
The taxi lights sure weren't helping a whole heck of a lot, though. I do know that.
Clear to Boston Logan Airport via radar vectors after departing runway 14. We have a squawk of 4354, TWA 821.
All right, outside air temp is plus 16. We will be going through a few clouds here on our way up to 230. You're right. Always have that one. My right one is a little off. Thank you for that. Somehow your 3D printer began melting itself last week. Oh man, that is not good. That's not good. All right, we're doing good. Do we want to go? Oops, no dome. Do we want to go no dome? That's just too dark. A little too dark. I'm gonna keep the dome light on. I don't think you do when you're flying this thing at night, but for the sake of streaming, we're gonna go ahead and leave it on. Oh, you know what I can do? I do think I have the ability now to I think you have the ability to I thought we had I thought I could turn the cabin lights. There we go. Oh, and I even have announcements. Oh, wait. Mute on task switch. I don't know. Yeah, let's see if we got dim lights now. Oh, wow, it's super dark. There's no in between. Whoa, that's dark. Alright, let me go back to this. I'm not sure if I'm loving that. Anyway, we can... There we go. Point two. There we go. That's more like what you'd get at night, right? Kind of something like that. Atta baby. Atta baby. All right. We're out of here. We're through 10,000, and I've got landing and taxi lights, all that stuff off. We are, auto brakes are off. I forgot to turn that off, and we can stow the speed brake. I can lift up my arm thing so I can poke JPC and make sure that he is not over there on his phone playing Retro Bowl or something like that. Let's see what else happens after takeoff. ECAMs are no blue. Yep. Yep, just seatbelts. I'll leave the seatbelt signs on the whole time. And yeah, we'll just have Barrow to go here at 18,000. And I think we're doing good. All right. Well, thanks guys again for coming along. I hope you've had a good start to your week. I'm happy Monday is over. It was not a bad day, but just kind of a Monday, you know. And but yeah, we had early practice because we had a JV game after school today, and since it was on the road, I got to basically I got to come home, so that was pretty cool. I got a fly right here that is going to be bothering me, I can tell. So you know, it hurts to. It hurts to get up early sometimes, although I kind of like, to be honest with you, I kind of like the morning practices. But it was 41 degrees this morning, so it was it was a little brisk. Let's see, I could do these, and I wonder if that would be, what do I have down here again? I've got some floods. I could turn some of this on. Maybe this would be enough. Maybe I could turn that overhead off. I do like the night lighting on this when I'm just flying myself and not streaming. I like turning that off. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's not bad, honestly. But probably kind of boring. But it does help.
6, contact Moncton Centre, 132.2. Good day.
132.2, Air Canada 816. Have a great day.
988, line up and wait, runway 14.
Up and wait, runway 14.
It really does help, though, when you're coming in and you can't really see the lights outside as well. If you turn that dome light off, it makes the lights outside brighter, and they sim that. They have that in the sim, which is, I think, is really cool. All right, 32.2. Let's talk to that guy. Moncton Center. Good evening, Air Canada 816, flight level 200, climbing 230.
Air Canada 816, Moncton Center, hello. Continue climb 360, welcome aboard.
360, Air Canada 816. All right, there you go, boys and girls. And I think I heard good fixins come in here. Hey, welcome. The whole gang is here. There may be a surprise Louisville staff up in just a little bit. Oh, wow. Very nice, very nice. And we've got a follow for Mike TO1. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you here. But like I say, it's maybe just a little too, I mean, it's already boring enough to do a night flight on stream. So I'll at least light up the cockpit a little bit for you here. And yeah, welcome, Mike. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. My name is Brant, and nice to have you here on the Melvin Leroy channel. We're heading from Moncton down to LaGuardia. It's part of an ongoing awesome event called Moncton Mondays, and they staff up the the southeastern part of Canada here. And it looks like we've got Moncton as well as Halifax and Fredericton. And they also have, I think this is Gander up here, right? A lot of times Gander will be staffed also by Moncton, but this is a really cool place to fly.
Over to Boston Center, 134.7.
We've done our fair share of flying up here. And yeah, so there's center up here. And yeah, a lot of times, I don't know exactly where the boundaries are, but a lot of times Moncton will cover that. But then the cool part is you get like Montreal a lot of times, Toronto, Boston, and New York, and that's where we're headed. So as you can see, like I say, we've come out of Halifax a few times here. It's one of our favorite places to fly into and out of. They do a great job. And I've always said, if you're looking for a like your first international, like say you're from the U.S. and you want that first international flight, that first flight outside of the United States, Canada is a perfect place to go, because for the most part their procedures, at least their IFR procedures, are very similar. Same transition altitude. They call things, instead of center and approach, it's terminal and radar and control. I mean, so those little differences, though, they work with you on, and I always forget, who's what. But anyway, it's a great place to go. If you're trying to get those first few hours of flying outside the U.S. And so you get Moncton Mondays, and then they have kind of the The Montreal area is on Tuesday. There was an event centered around Winnipeg on Wednesday. There is a Northern Lights Thursday event, or maybe it's Northern Lights Tuesday and Toronto Thursday. Anyway, one of the others.
Hey, no problem. You can wait.
And then Sundays they do West Coast Sunday, which is Vancouver. So, like, you could fly almost the entire week and hit different spots in Canada, and just have an absolute blast. And if you don't want to talk to ATC, of course, come up to British Columbia, and you've got all kinds of bush flying. You've got all kinds of seaplane action. Yeah, very, very cool place to fly. Can't recommend it enough. All right, but anyway, Northern Lights Tuesday and Toronto Thursday. Tim Dog, thank you. I knew it was one or the other. All right, everything is looking good here, you guys. So, so one of the things I was tempted to do here is
Flare 678, Moncton Center, hello.
I see that Volanta has a mobile app, and so I downloaded that mobile app because you know, I know that Volanta is a little bit of a resource hog, and I'm trying to look for ways to try to save it a little bit as much as I can. But the problem, really the only thing that I still like Volanta for over the VATSIM radar is all these little stars. They represent where I have downloaded scenery that is above and beyond just the default. And that is so helpful when it comes to trying to plan your routes and things like that. So, I mean, I love this flight plan overlay. Obviously, I love Volanta stocking everybody. I love the landing rate part. Like, those are all good things. But I could live without that because this guy does a lot of the same stuff, and it's quite a bit easier on the resources. So anyway, I'm hoping that VAT radar will eventually be able to show, or there'll be another way that I can see where my where I can see where my updated sceneries are. Do we have that? I don't have in the box. Darn it. I gotta do something with my sounds. This having 12 sounds is a buzzkill. I gotta do something different with my sounds. Can't see people's landing rates or screenshots as well. Yeah, that's true yet. I mean, I think they've got, don't they have something mentioned about that in the roadmap?
2000, climbing 5000, runway heading.
Pilot Club 142, you're identified on departure. Turn left. Where are you going? Turn left, direct the...
Arrival rates. They do have arrival rates. So we'll have to check that out.
Left, direct, St. John's, and up to 430. Pilot Club 142, thanks.
But I don't know that they have that, like you say, that screenshot. So, like, they're getting quite a bit of stuff done here, but I don't see anything anywhere that talks about showing you, you know, what your airport situation was. So, I may have to just find a different way to keep track of all that. But man, that's really a nice feature in Volanta, and that's just the freeware Volanta, by the way.
Echo, hold short 06.
Okay, apron, Echo, hold short 06, and we'll be good to go. Intersection departure, Echo for 06.
Coming up to top of climb. The life is good here.
Moncton for carrier
New York
46.
Center. Hey, man, that is awesome. They just came on full ATC coverage
Flare
into
678, turn left,
LaGuardia.
Kobo for the
I love it.
03.
I love it. I love it. What do we got here? What is our
Say again.
For carrier 4656, flight level 350.
that's not what I wanted. I want the
Hello, Halifax landing, runway 14, altimeter 3013. One ready, send 10,000.
gosh, I can't find my
0,000, landing 14, for carrier 4656.
there we go, pilot brief.
Marker 1417, holding short Echo 06, Moncton.
Trying to see, I think we're about an hour and 40 minutes.
1417, winds in Moncton are 07.
All this stuff is a little different.
From Echo, we clear takeoff runway 06.
At a little different spot here.
Okay, check the winds, give you a call on the climb. From Echo, clear takeoff runway 06, Marker 1417.
I think we're an hour and 40 minutes, but I don't know exactly where they block time. Let's see. 2 hours and 11 for the block. So that includes taxi and all that stuff. So yeah, a little under 2 hours, I think, for our total time. But yeah, that'll be cool, man. That'll be cool.
Transat 250, Moncton Center, hello, standby.
My wife is making some chicken upstairs. I can smell. I may have to do a little in-flight meal. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing there. Sorry. I was meaning to go back to here. Vigma. Vigma is our first waypoint. We haven't done fuel check in a while, so let's do fuel check here. Vigma. We should be... this doesn't have... This isn't the fuel check. That's the waypoint information. Let's see.
Center Walker 1417 through 1,500 for 5,000, runway heading on a month.
Oh, this doesn't... This OPF doesn't have...
Turn right, direct, lower key.
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry.
Climb 9,000.
Vigma.
9,000, Locry on course.
Vigma 12.5 is what I should have.
Delta 9988, flight level 230.
So we'll take a peek here. 14.1 is where we are right now. No, that's gross weight. Fuel used. There we go.
Flight level 400, Delta 20, direction 9988.
Let's see. Can I do fuel? Yeah, here we go. Fuel. Yep, fuel on board, fuel burned. We'll check all that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna try to channel our full jet pilot sentiment on this one.
230.
Canada 229 are maintained.
Okay, there's 360 guys, and I think that means it's time to Volanta stock. It's been a while. It has been a while since we've Volanta stocked, people. Let's see what's going on here. We got QC Frank. He's in a T-33. Is that Texan? I think the Texan, that little trainer airplane, that radial, that's awesome. Going between a couple smaller airstrips up there in the New York area, the Syracuse area. There's Tim Dog. Tim Dog in the Fox 2. Love it. Bush flying down there in West Virginia. How fun. And JPC, oh, he's got the Airbus. He's bussing up to Hotlanta.
Hello, you're cleared to Halifax by the Moncton 5 departure.
He could put in his stream title, Real Airbus Pilot. Anybody else here in the States? I'm not seeing too many people here on a Monday night. Invixities is on the ground at Memphis. 737 King is down at LaGuardia right now. And yeah, that's about it for my buddies.
Extra Alpha Roger, standby 1.
Very cool, very cool. And then what else is going on? Boy, I tell you what, Oceanic has got some coverage here. Heading eastbound. Looks like Central America as well. What is this? San Jose. Very nice. And I have a I have a scenery for that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Fort Worth, Denver, coming on. Anybody left in Europe? It's pretty late over there on a Tuesday morning. No, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Yeah, all the action is right here for the most part, boys and girls. Volanta should add an ATC client integration. Well, what do you mean?
I take a flight level 340, thanks for 152.
Charlie Foxtrot, Pop X-ray Alpha, runway 06, altimeter 3016, taxi upon your discretion, Echo, full chart 06.
3016,
See if friends are controlling. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. And then, again, just while we have a little bit of time, let me recommend a few channels here to you. That's our friend Jeffrey B. He'll be controlling. He's on the ground right now at LaGuardia and doing his thing. Hopefully, he'll be on there for another hour or so. And as usual, you know, he's he blends into the background. You can hardly see him. Our buddy Slant Alpha is also doing his thing. He is in the DC-3 tonight doing his island excursion. Make sure you go give him a follow. And if you want, like, open up another tab and bump the numbers up, man. I mean, it really does make a big difference. Continuum as well is rocking and rolling. He was in the A321, I think. Yeah, he is going Phoenix to John Wayne. Sorry. Over to Boston 3470. We'll see it. Sorry about that. That was awkward. Conti is another dude that, you know, he's pretty big time. But I like to I like to throw him some love because he's a good dude all the way around. And he's really been super supportive and helpful with our stream. So there's the Continuum channel if you're not already there, or if you don't know about him. The VATScope iOS lets you add your VATSIM friends. Oh, yeah. Okay. I haven't messed with VATScope very much. Boston Center, good evening. Air Canada 816 at 360.
First.
Uh-oh.
ED Hotel, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 9,000. Descend 9,000, discretion. W845, runway 10, taxi via Echo Alpha Victor. Air Canada 816, Boston Center, roger. United 1785.
Sounds like, is that Evan? Another guy I just came across the other day, Nige B. He stops in quite often and checks in. He's a great guy as well. He's doing some Cayman Island stuff right now. That's cool. So, very, very good guy. I think he's kind of part of that Australian connection there with Conti and Sid Squadron and Ampfly Oz and Oz Flight Simmer. Evan is the Boston Center. Cool. Very nice. But that's Nige B. And then Burstix, of course, you guys probably know Burstix. I don't think I'm a subscriber to Burstix. My subscription kind of ran out on that guy, but I like Burstix because he does a bunch of GA stuff. So it looks like that's what he's doing right now. Oh, he's in a P-51. Never mind. But he's a bush hooligan after my own heart. And looky here, we've got Mr. Dane Flats. Dane is on and doing his flying tonight up Windsor Locks. Oh, he's doing a little Montreal stuff. Montreal. So if you stop in and say hello to any of these folks, make sure that you let them know that Uncle Melvin says hi. Stu is doing some Minecraft stuff. He's another controller. Virtual USA Flight Sim Remember Kim OG? He's doing some San Diego to Las Vegas stuff. And yeah, there's a ton of folks out there. Anyway, open up their stream, get them on another window, bounce back and forth. That's what I do. When I'm not streaming, I'll have 7 or 8 different people up, and I try to just, you know, I like to just cycle through. I can't listen to them all at once, but I'll have a couple on at a time, and it's fun just to kind of bounce back and forth and see what everybody's up to while I'm, you know, like Sunday when I'm watching film, I'll have a bunch of flight sims going. Generally when I, ooh, okay. All right. When I come home from practice and I'm dead to the world, if I come down and get on the computer for a little bit, I'll just watch and play Command and Conquer or something. I'm going to go grab a little something to eat. I think I have time. And, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Let me make sure I'm okay to step away.
November 1214, cross F dot out of maintain 11,000.
Man, it smells good. Nothing like chicken smelling, I mean, chicken cooking to make your house smell good.
November 1214, I spoke on the altimeter. Burlington altimeter is 3008. 3008.
Center Air Canada 816. Okay, if we step away for about 5 minutes.
Wait, 4 right.
Oh, jeez.
3012.
Keep stepping on people.
Center Chrono City Hotel, we are now direct lobby descending to 9000 and I have a pilot.
Brickyard 5648, maintain 250 knots and composite published speeds after Proby. Brickyard 5360, port contact off and approach 133.0, have a good one. 3 knots and 4, Brickyard 5360. Kronos 80 Hotel, understand direct lobby now, and go ahead.
The Kronos 80 Hotel, we got moderate rime ice. So temperature -9, and we're seeing broken layers anywhere from flight level 200 down to the ground at present position, and clouds all the way up from connected the started picking up ice within the last 30 miles.
Okay, thanks. Are you still in the icing now?
We're descending out of it.
Okay, thanks. Let me know if you're anything else. Rouge 1593, contact the Montreal Center, 128.77.
Going over to Montreal Center, 128.77, Rouge 1593. Thanks for the great ATC.
Welcome, take care.
Air Canada 816. Can we get 5 minutes out of the flight deck?
Air Canada 816, that's approved.
All right, guys. I'll give you a little jump seat view here, and be right back in 1 minute.
Kuwait 103 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 220.
220, Kuwait 103.
United 131, cross crank and maintain 7,000. The Stewart altimeter 3007. 3007, cross crank, below 10,000. Table 845, wind 1206, runway 10, clear for takeoff. Brickyard 5648, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good one. 133.0, Brickyard 5648. Kronos 80 Hotel, have a good night, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston Bird 33, National, thanks for your help. Kronos 80 Hotel, see ya.
November 7, Bravo Alpha, cross Ebb dot at a maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 3008.
At dot at 11,007 Bravo Alpha.
Delta 2061 with you at 8,000.
Delta 2061, Boston Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain 280, Delta 2061.
Boston Center, good evening. Prime Air 4211 with you, flight level 370.
Prime Air 4211, Boston Center, roger. Sorry, I still found someone there. Who was reporting back? Was that Air Canada 816 on back on frequency?
Negative Rouge 1599.
Okay, Rouge 1599, thank you. Air India 2047, Boston Center, clearance on request. JetBlue 845, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000 and say altitude leaving. Air India 2047, clear highest airport, Burlington 1 departure, and as filed, maintain 10,000, squawk 5376. Air India 2047 readback is correct, push at your discretion and expect runway 15. Vision Jet 23 Mike Alpha, Boston Center, roger.
Boston Center, Delta 9988, flight level 400.
Delta 9988, Boston Center. Delta 6259, contact the Monkston Center on 132.2, have a good one.
Okay, 132.2, have a good day, Delta 6259.
Request 62, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000. The Portsmouth altimeter 3013.
Copy that, Boston Center. Maintain 3,000 at pilot's discretion. 3013 is the altimeter. Thank you.
Request 62, expect ILS runway 34 approach.
Copy that, Boston Center. Runway 34. Can I do a visual?
Yeah, if you get the airport site, there's a 1,900, but they're just calling it scattered, so let me know if you get the airport site.
Copy that, Boston Center. Thank you.
JetBlue 845, clear to rack to autumn. Climb and maintain flight level 310. United 131, contact New York Center 125.32. See you later.
New York 12532, United 131.
Number 65 Alpha, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Hold to Boston approach, number 65 Alpha, thank you.
Evening, Boston Pilot Club 142, flight level 430.
Pilot Club 142, Boston Center, roger.
Boston, 44103 Heavy requesting direct Halifax descent.
Kuwaiti 103, clear direct to the Calverton dealer, Charlie.
Hello again. I'm going to keep the camera off while I munch. Air Canada 816, we're back.
Air Canada 816, thank you.
I'm even mute so you don't have to hear me chewing.
Cross dummy at maintain level 200.
respond 690, please.
American 690, cross Dunny at a maintain flight level 200.
Journey at or maintain 200, 690.
Boston Center, this is Quest 62.
Quest 62.
I had a system malfunction and my flight is over.
Ah, man.
Sorry to hear that, but thanks for letting me know. Have a good rest
That's
of your
the
night.
worst.
Thanks, you too.
Shoot.
India 2047, runway 15, taxi via Gulf Alpha. I'm sorry, runway 15 via Alpha and Gulf.
Center, good evening. JetBlue 2104 is with you.
JetBlue 2014, Boston Center, climbing level 350.
Capture 350, JetBlue 2104.
Boston, good evening, Delta 1052, level 340, over Alex.
Delta 1052, Boston Center, roger.
I need like a pilot is eating message or something.
Kennedy altimeter 3006. Kuwaiti 103, cross Calverton at a maintain 2000 at 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3006.
Cross Calverton on 120.
At 12,250 knots to Calverton.
This portion of the Melvin Leroy channel brought to you by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Never take off without them.
I'm not sure what I can zoom in on.
Air India 2047, flight runway heading, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Getting closer, guys. I promise.
Number 1214, contact Montreal Center 128.77.
Okay, over to 128.77. Just want to let you know too, I'm just coming out of 16,000 and I started picking up ice as well.
Number 1214, roger. What was the type of it and the intensity of the icing?
It's not heavy, but I've got a heated windshield on the Humjet. It was just detecting ice at 16,000 as I was descending through.
Okay, roger. November 7, Bravo Alpha, did you copy the comments? November 7, Bravo Alpha.
7 Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, did you copy the comments in the chat I get in front of you?
in the chat room.
No, looking in front of you. November 7 Bravo Alpha, you can expect light icing, type unknown, between about 1,500 and 1,000.
Oh yeah, I heard all that. Thank you for the update, 7 Bravo Alpha.
United 225, checking in flight level 7,000.
United 225 Austin Center, climb and maintain for level 260 for direction of flight. That's going to be your final.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, United 225.
Austin, route 319, climbing 12,000 for 140.
Rouge 319 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 330.
Alright, 330, Rouge 319.
Center, what was that center frequency for November 1214?
All right, boys and girls, we're back.
November 214.
And kind of getting to that point, right? Kennebunk, then 150 miles to Albany. We jump on the Harp 4. So I think I'm going to try to get an updated weather first. And I'm not sure if I can do that. Can we do that down here, I wonder? JPC, are you still around? How do you, is it through data?
Boston Center, Velo 695, 12,000.
Velo 695 Boston Center, Roger. Did they clear higher?
I was, how do you request a,
level 12.
an update on, on weather?
I'll have more for you in a second. But for now, clear it to MJ.
I don't know if actually if it's possible here, but
Velo 695, thanks. So climb and maintain at light level 180.
MCDU menu.
180, Velo 695.
Okay. ATSU.
Contact New York Center 125.32.
Okay. AC.
And that's 2532, 125.32.
Weather.
1253.
I'm thinking.
65, you go back.
Thanks, good night. November 7 Bravo Alpha, contact Montreal Center 128.77.
2877, 7 Bravo.
Best chance.
Thank you for the ATC.
Weather. Oh, there's Dane Flats.
You're welcome. Take care.
KLGA. I have no idea if this is going to work. If it does, this might be the coolest thing.
Velo 695.
There's a message.
Maintain by level 380.
Oh, it's just off the load sheet. Yeah, it's just off the load sheet, looks like.
Boston Center, hello again, Care 3121, where Monta's Vineyard, looking for
Weather request.
3121,
METAR.
Close to the Boston Airport as filed. Maintain 2000.
Let's turn the METAR on. Let's see if that does anything.
Squawk 4742.
I go to Boston as filed, 2004.
Yep, same stuff here.
Squawk in.
Well.
Care 3121.
Fortunately for us, we have.
3121, read back correct. Runway 6, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to runway 6, Care 3121.
We have other ways. We have ways for getting the weather.
Rouge 1599, contact Moncton Center 132.2 letter.
322, you're awesome. Have a great night.
It's called. Oh, we could do it old school. Let's see if it's. Let's see what we have here. LaGuardia 8ish. Oh, it is up. Okay, let's see if we can get it on COM 2 here. 2705.
Air Canada 7539 Boston Center, Roger. Delta 1052, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 290.
This is the pilot's discretion, maintain level 290, Delta 1052.
28103, you're going to make the crossing restriction at 12,000 feet at Calvert.
left runway 4 approaching you.
That's
Departing runway 13. Notices to air mission. Operate for encounter on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact.
And a primary 4211, did I miss a call?
Information Yankee. ILS runway 04.
Information Yankee 23510. West 090 at 7.
0907.
3010. 4,000 tankers. Ceiling 7,000 broken. 9,500 overcast.
Okay.
Temperature 18. 2.9er. Altimeter 3006. ILS runway 4 approaching you.
All right, very nice.
Departing runway 13. Notices.
All right, very good. Information Yankee. So runway 04 is still the approach. That's what we initially had thought. So that's good. I've got the ILS. Yep, runway 4.
Care 3121, turn left heading 020, runway 6.
Is there a different ILS?
Takeoff heading 020, okay, 31.
I'm not used to a place that just has
2103, looks like you're about 7,000.
regular ILS and not ILS Zulu and Yankee and... Yep, just regular ILS runway 4. Ah, very good. Very good. So it would appear that we're going to have some vectors kind of around and back in, almost like a left-hand traffic pattern here. But we'll wait and see. Let's see what the HARP 4 says. We're going to hit Albany, head south to Pauling, to Kingstown, to Valerie, and then we should be 8,000 at Basie. And then the rest of it's going to be, it's all very much, if I recall, going into New York, it's all very much step down kind of stuff. So let's see if we have 8,000 at Basie. Nope, we have 10,000 at Basie. Okay. Let's see if we can set that right there. 8,000 Basie. Should recalculate everything. There we go. 250 on the speed. It doesn't really have speed restrictions, but that looks good. And then when we turn the corner and we come back home for runway 4, we'll be down 3,000 at Benning, which is right there where we grabbed the localizer. Down to 18 at Rahel, 17 at Dennis. Dennis is where we grabbed the glide slope. 6.2 miles out. And we go in from there. Our port elevation is 21 feet, 110.5, 44, and 283 are the numbers we need. We did get the QNH. It was 3006.
And Senac 3121, climbing out of 1.3 for 2,000 to 060 heading.
Temperature, I believe they said, was 16.
4,000, clear direct Fredo.
Nope, 18.
4,000 direct Fredo, care 3121.
And winds 0907.
Thunder, flare 963. Flare 963.
Thunder, good day, flare 963, request IFR to Halifax.
Flare 963, this will be a hold fort release, cleared to Halifax.
Awesome.
As filed. Maintain 1.
That's there. Okay, we're good.
Spot level 2900.
We've not done a very good job of tracking fuel, by the way, you guys.
7354, hold for release.
We just passed Kennebunk. What were we supposed to be at Kennebunk? It's been a minute, by the way. We were supposed to be 10.3, burn 6.8.
963 back is correct, and just advise when you are number 1 ready for departure.
Well, we're 10.6 right now, and we haven't burned as much. So I guess if you're going to err on the side of having too much fuel, right? temperature outside is cool enough that we might have to throw some anti-ice on there on the way down. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. There was a couple of, or at least one pilot that was reporting some icing on the way down.
Southwest 5, when you were set on the first part, I got to maintain 3,000 squawk, 7342, can you read back the first part of that Southwest 5?
Little decaf in the evening.
Clear to Detroit Airport, Haskell 3 departure, Cambridge transition, then as filed.
I tell you what, since I've got this percolator, all right, let me show you the difference so you can see what it looks like right now. Let me show you the difference that turning this off.
Is correct, your discretion on the runway. Let me know what you like when you're ready to push. Break Delta 9988, descend and maintain level 300.
It's kind of tough to see, but it really enhances the night lighting. I really like it. It's a cool effect. We'll leave this on though. You can test it out kind of yourself. But yeah, you can't see, again, you can't see really. Yeah, it's pretty comparable, I guess. This is just such a beautiful approach over the city, and just I love it. I love this approach into New York. We're going to be choppy frame-wise, but I don't even care. But anyway, since I've got my percolator, man, I've been on a coffee kick. Have a fresh cup in the morning, heading out the door, and have a little decaf on the way, or as I'm winding down. It's really nice. It's too bad I didn't have like a oatmeal raisin cookie to go with it or something like that.
Kuwaiti 103, turn left direct to Charlie, 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 direct to Calverton, VOR, resume the arrival.
Left to Charlie, 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 Kuwaiti 103.
Yeah, we're still a ways out yet for top of drop.
Center, Iceland 615, requesting direct Echo November Echo for the Park 3 arrival on Kennedy.
How you doing back there, Downwind Sim?
ISO 615, clear to JFK Airport via direct Aspen, that's Alpha, Sierra, Papa, Echo, Mike, direct Aspen, and then the Park 3 arrival, maintain for level 300.
Direct Aspen, maintain 280, Park 3 arrival.
Attaboy.
Iceland 615.
ISO 615, you can maintain for level 300.
300, sorry, was that 615?
Avelo 695, the Washington Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Frequency change approved, Avelo 695. See you.
It's Delta 1688, climb and maintain for level 360.
We're getting close, boys.
Delta 1688, Boston Center.
We're getting close. I do like this information that you get here. You get the route. You can...
Coast Guard Bravo with you at 7,200. Mike Oscar Bravo, Boston Center, climb and maintain the level 220.
Any stats here, VAT stats? What does that do?
JetBlue 845, descend via the J Fund.
Oh, there's my...
4 right, the Boston altimeter 302.
You'd think I'd be better after 7,000 hours. Track it. You can focus on it. That's inactive here. What's the link? Ooh, copy the link. Ah. Yeah, okay, cool.
6000, squawk 5531, hold full release and advise when you're number 1 ready.
Yeah, this thing has some promise, and it gives you a little ATC along the way. Actually, it doesn't look like there's much. Yeah, Evan is our guy right now. But I like this. You put a little bio in. You know how much time you've been online, and yeah, I don't have any of that in just yet. I need to put something in. Oh, it shows right there. Yeah, you would. First of all, I really need a life.
other aircraft that was calling Boston.
Secondly,
I got shot at flight level
yeah,
29
you would think I'd be better. That's okay.
Flight 963 released for departure.
I feel like these borders are also a little more accurate. They match up better with the chart.
Airborne with me, change advisory approved.
Bradley, Boston, obviously are rolling. LaGuardia, we've got center and ground, which is awesome.
Prime Air 4211, contact
We'll start to get descent instructions from Boston Center here pretty soon as well. But shows the weather. I mean, it's just overall, it's really becoming a good tool. I used to be really big in using the real world call signs, and then it just became too hard to keep track of everything.
Air Canada 1586 Heavy passing 9,300 feet.
So
14,000.
Anyway, it's been a very fun hobby. It's been just a really like almost a therapeutic deal. So that's sort of what happens when you click on that. What's it do? Oh, it just opens up VATSIM radar and puts you on me. Cool.
Contact Moncton Center 132.2. Have a good day.
Moncton 1322, JetBlue 2104. Good day.
Very cool. Shows my speed, my altitude, my heading, squawk code, what I'm tuned into for comms. This would be very good information, I would think, for controllers.
Comanche 7621 Papa, roger. Hold for release. I'm just waiting on the jet traffic. Should be departing within the next minute or so, and as soon as I have contact with them, I'll get moving.
Cool. I love this kind of stuff. It appeals to the mathematician in me, I believe. All right, we're going to start getting jiggy with it here pretty soon, guys. And I can only assume that those little zigs and zags are
Air Canada 816, cross Albany at maintain for level 240.
Cross Albany at maintain 240, Air Canada 816.
Flare 963, Boston Center.
Okay, let's do this. Let's come down here. Do I have Albany?
Flare 963, Boston Center. Comanche 2 on Papa.
All right, 240. Getting that there. So looks like I need to start my descent immediately.
Okay, thanks for your help.
To get there. All right, so let's do it. Let's go open descent here. We'll start coming back down. Throttle will move to idle. Open descent is indicating, and we're on our way down. Flight level 240 is set. And it looks like we're going to be able to get there. That's the, I believe, the mark that shows when we will get to 240. So I probably don't need to go to operational or open descent. Sorry, I probably could go. Just descent, regular descent mode, and then the aircraft will make sure I'm right there when it's time. That way, it's not such a weightless 0G experience.
1052, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, Delta 1062,
Oh. So those of you that have the 319, 321 extension for this Fenix,
142, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Are the features really that much different, or is it similar to like a Boeing 737, 700, 800, 900. Like it's just a different, like the plane feels different, flies different, but really the flight deck is essentially the same. Is that kind of what you're finding?
We'll expect that, and we'll go down to 24 now. Pilot cut 142.
The reason why I was thinking about getting the 319 is I didn't know if it had a little bit better short field performance. There was an airport I downloaded that I was interested in departing, but it was like a 5,300 foot runway. And it was just a little bit, I think a little bit short for this Airbus, this 320 variant, I should say. Needs those, what are those rockets that they put on the back of the C-130s? The J-dams, is that what it is? I need those. Am I thinking about, or is that a missile?
Air Canada 1586, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain. Climb and maintain flight level 370 for 15.
They are JADO rockets. We need a JADO mod for the Airbus so I can get into and out of these short fields.
That's a left turn, Air Canada 1586, turn left heading 060.
Apologies, left 060.
Southwest 551 push approved, and what runway did you want?
I'll take runway 11, Southwest 551.
Roger, you can expect it. TWA 821, clear direct Euro.
Direct Euro, TWA 821.
Rouge 319, contact Moncton Center 132.2, see ya.
Alright, 132.2, Rouge 319, see ya.
Mike Oscar Bravo, you should be on the Buzzard Sandy Point routing. Are you direct to, what waypoint are you direct to right now?
I've been so chill about
Mike Oscar Bravo, Boston.
all this stuff, man. He's like, you should be doing this. What are you doing? Talk to me.
Okay, so that's not on the route that you were issued. Are you going to be able to fly the route that you've been given in your clearance? I'll put that in the chat there. Are you able to fly that route, or you can't do that? Okay, Mike Oscar Bravo, go direct to Buzzard, Bravo, Uniform Zulu Romeo Delta, and then fly the route that you were issued. It's in the chat.
All right, so it looks like I'm going to be down to 240, which is good.
I'll be right back to you. Delta 2582, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, the Albany altimeter 3009er.
3009er and pilot's discretion out of 11,000, Delta 2582.
Mike Oscar Bravo, just turn left heading 210. I'll give you radar vectors for your entire route. Turn left heading 210.
All right, there's the frequency.
1586, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, 1586.
It'll probably auto-populate that once I activate the approach, but we're going to go ahead and put that in right now. Oh, that's to Kennebunk. Never mind. It's there already. Yeah, shoot.
TW821, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level
045 is what they have. 044 is what it says on the chart, but that's going to work.
Transfer, fire right back.
I think I got it. Fly's been bugging me all day.
88, descend and maintain 6000.
Like it's 41 degrees in the morning. How are there flies still in our neck of the world?
Boston Center, American 1813. We're descending across New flight level 270. We're at flight level 27.8.
And aircraft that was calling at flight level 27.8, say again?
We're American 1813. We're handed off to you from New York Center.
American 1813 Boston Center, welcome. And Air France 5, are you on Boston Center?
Let's see. I don't normally do arrival performance. How close is this?
Air Canada 1586, thanks for your help. Flight direct Alex.
Direct Alex 1586 heavy.
Air
Nope.
Canada 816, descend and maintain 16,000.
16,000. Air Canada 816.
Delta 9988, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Approach 133.900.
Pilot Club 142, cross Andy Point out of maintain 12,000. The Block Island altimeter is 3008.
All right, let's see here. So this, we need a new...
3008 for Block Island and 12,000.
So... 080 at 7. All right, let's apply that. That's closer to what we had from our last CTAF. I guess information Yankee right now.
Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter.
Oh, that's still... But Yankee's saying 090 at 7, so that's close. And temperature 18, that's fine. That's fine. All right. All right. And runway 4.
Air France 5, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Climb level 350, Air France 5.
Low auto brakes, full flaps, manual land, auto throttle on, idle no reverse. So why isn't it showing me anything here? How do I do this?
Delta 2061, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
I don't know how to generate my landing speeds or how long it's going to take or any of that. What am I missing here? Phoenix people?
2582. Your choice if you want the visual approach to runway 10 or runway 19 tonight. The Albany altimeter again 3008.
I must be doing something wrong.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I hardly ever use this though.
Hey, Delta 2582, would you like the visual approach to runway 10 or runway 19 tonight? The wind is 130 at 5.
We'll take 19, please.
Yeah, on our way down to 16, and we are gonna punch in 3013. Okay, it's already set. Oh, sorry, 3006. That's what we'll need here in just a little bit. All right, we are gonna arm the speed brake. We are gonna go with a medium auto brake. Actually, we'll go low auto brake here. Nice long runway. The longer our takeoff or our landing roll, the longer we get to be with our friend Jeffrey B.
News at and maintain flight level 270.
Delta American 1815, that's correct. We can go direct to Provi now, P-R-O-V-I, and descend and maintain flight level 230. You can start further in a little bit.
All right, we'll go direct Provi and we'll descend and maintain flight level 230.
American 1813, be back correct. Southwest 551, wind calm, runway 11, clear for takeoff. United 225, the Washington Center is offline. Radio service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, United 55.
Not quite to the big city just yet. We're just kind of cruising through, cruising past Boston.
Ask us first in case there's any traffic that isn't going 3 times the speed of everybody else. And for now, you can keep doing that. Just be back at a one-time sim rate 10 miles before Alex.
Oops.
Yeah, A250, we was just thinking that we was going a lot faster than normal. We're fixing to adjust it back now if we can.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to keep it fast until just a couple miles before Alex, that works too. Whatever works.
Boston
Hey,
Center,
sorry about that.
How do you not know when if your sim rate's adjusted? Oh, I didn't get to fly. He's back.
At 14,000, 14,000.
And he's pissed
Air Canada
off.
1277 Boston Center, Roger. American 1549 Boston Center. If you're here, climb and maintain level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, American 1549.
Flare 963, contact Moncton Center 132.2. Yeah, Air Canada 7539, contact Boston approach 133.0.
What will our next ATC frequency be here?
Bye-bye. Air Canada 1277, hot fire for you.
Probably New York Center
American 1549.
on 23, or sorry, 25325.
American 1549, clear direct Gons.
Clear direct Gons, American 1549.
Okay.
Air India 2047, descend and maintain 15,000. The Boston altimeter 301.
New York Center.
Maintain 15,000.
Yeah, it's nice for the Boston guys and the New York guys to come online for us. That's awesome. There's 18.
Wired up below some traffic. For now, climb and maintain
There we go.
17,000.
I don't feel like we're in the clouds yet, so. And our outside air temperature is up to a +10.
Top of 551, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. Mike Oscar Bravo, turn right.
And that's good.
250.
Right heading 250, Mike Oscar Bravo.
And American 62 is with you, climbing 14,000, looking for higher.
American 62 Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 280.
280, brilliant. American 62, thanks.
Mike Oscar Bravo, requesting flight level 320.
Mike Oscar Bravo, initially just touch you down now, descend and maintain 1 to 12,000.
Descend and maintain 1 to 12,000, Mike Oscar Bravo.
Mike Oscar Bravo, the Kennedy altimeter 3007, American 1813, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival. Runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3012.
Then the Roebuck 3 and 4 right, American 1813.
Okay, it sounds like there were a couple on at once there. That was just for American 1813, and I did get your read back. If anybody else tried to take that call, it wasn't for you. Air Canada 1277, climb and maintain for level 200.
200, Air Canada 1277.
Boston Center, good evening, West, string global 210 heavy, climbing to 11,000.
All right, 160. We're doing good.
String global 210, Boston Center, Roger. Hot fire for you in about 5 or 6
No, I
miles.
think everything's been okay.
You can proceed direct to Chester. Actually, fly direct to Delancey, Delta, November Yankee, higher in a bit.
Direct to Delancey and higher in a bit.
You take, when you're looking at icing,
Canada 816, cross Basie out of maintain 8,000, the Stewart altimeter 3007.
cross Baysiatter, maintain 8,000, copy the altimeter, Air Canada 816. You don't take the static air temp, right? You take the true air temp.
And maintain 10,000, power couple 142.
I gotta get going back down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh, this stupid fly. Uh-oh. He's getting his booty handed to him. I feel for that guy, man. He's got a lot of, he's got a lot of airspace to cover, all by himself.
And just verify you are, oh, I see they get you on that reading. Okay, disregard American, it's also maintain level.
How did your Airbus flight go? You were headed up to Memphis, or Atlanta, I believe, if I remember right.
Boston Center, Jazz 611, 12,000.
Jazz 611, Boston Center, climb and maintain for level 270.
All right. We're going to be all right. I can go back to
Air India 2047, traffic
regular descent mode
5
here.
miles, a westbound heavy MD-11 at 14,000, maintain 15,000.
I'll give me down to Basie in time. Good landing. Then teleported to LGA. Getting ready to go to Detroit. Ah, very good.
Southeastbound Beechcraft King at 17,000, descending 1,000 feet above you.
Man, sorry guys. How great does it feel to be back in the virtual skies, buddy?
Southwest 551, climb and maintain for level 220.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. We got a little more. Let me see if the see how it does. It helps the, like, what you can see outside a little bit. I think I'm going to leave the dome lights on, though. I just think it's a little more interesting.
Canada 1277, climb and maintain for level 340.
And I know
340, Canada 12.
night flights are not the most popular in the world. I get that. But, man, has it been nice. It has been an awesome way to spend a Monday night. It's going to be a one and done.
Clear the traffic, climb and maintain for level 230.
Missed him. It's going to be a one and done for me, unfortunately. But I appreciate you guys stopping by.
Air India 2047. I'll have lower for you in a few miles. You can expect a visible approach to runway 6 at Hyannis. The Hyannis altimeter eventually is 3007.
Expect visual runway 6, 3007, Air India 2047.
TWA 21, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, TWA 21. Have a great night.
Two thanks.
So this, I believe this is telling me it's going to hold 250 all the way down here. I probably don't want that, do I? Do you have any suggestions for like 8,000? Should I be down to 210 speed-wise at that point?
Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Are there any speed limits I should be aware of?
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 5726, 7,800 for 14,000.
Gosh dang this
Delta
fly.
5726, Boston Center, roger. I'll have higher for you in about 5 or so minutes, maybe a bit less. Traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock. 8
All right.
miles southeast down King Air.
Got to get myself ready to rock and roll here. Okay. We're not quite to 10,000 yet, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights on.
Air India 2047, additional
Outside.
traffic now in 8, 8 o'clock and 6 miles, turning westbound, MD-80, 9,000, climbing 1,000 feet below.
MD-80, man. Great airplane.
Air Canada 816, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532 Air Canada 816. See you, Evan.
Fit Mike Oscar Bravo, contact New York.
New York Center, hello, Fenix 413, heavy, flight level 350, approximately 48 miles southwest of the Robbinsville OR.
Fenix 415, New York Center, hello, radar contact, mission as reported.
Center Lower Canada 816 out of 10,000, descending 8,000.
New York Center, Mike Oscar Bravo, flight level 2000.
Mike Oscar Bravo, stand by, reduce speed 18, correction, Mike Oscar Bravo, reducing 250.
Say again, Mike Oscar Bravo.
Reduce speed 180.
Reduce speed 180, Mike Oscar Bravo.
American 8, Canada 816, New York, hello, plan the ILS runway 4 approach with LaGuardia, altimeter 3006.
ILS runway 4 or Canada 816. That's what we got. We're good. We're good. Life is good.
Alright, Kuwait 103 across 4 left, contact, Kennedy ground, point 9er.
Anyway, so I think, like,
Center, power cover off with 210,000.
I think I need to slow down here at some point. How about we slow down? Can we slow down to 210 right there? Is that going to screw us up?
Descend and maintain 13,000, number 220.
American 690 to Philly, wind 120 at 8, runway 9er right, clear land.
There are no speed restrictions on the chart, but I feel uncomfortable doing 250 down at 5,000. I don't know if I shouldn't, but I'm just going to slow down a bit.
Evening Center, Power Club 142, 10,000.
Power Club 142, New York Center, hello. The Long Island altimeter, 3007. Say approach request when able.
We'll take ILS 6 and 07. Power Club 142.
Power Club 142, thank you. Descend and maintain 6,000 now, and you can go ahead and plan that.
6,000 and plan the ILS 6. Power Club 142.
Correction, Spirit was 802. Turn left heading 285. Vectors for spacing.
Okay, well, we're 8,000 here at Basie, which is what we were asked to do, and we're going to just hang tight, and they will tell us when it's time to get lower, and probably slower as well, but we'll just stay 8,000 at 250 right now.
All right, we'll go 285 for now, and we'll expect a direct shortly through on Fox at 802.
American 125. Across the tower 2,000, cleared out.
Now the city is coming in here. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Clear LF runway 4 left. American 125.
United 1513, the New York wind 140 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, cleared to land. United 1513.
November 142 Alpha November, descend and maintain to level 250. 250.
He's the fly that wouldn't die.
FedEx 413, proceed direct news, cross news at and maintain to level 270.
Direct news and news at 270, FedEx 413.
New York Center, good evening. Seabed 513, holding short runway 04 left.
Speedbird 513, what airport?
Kennedy.
Speedbird 513, the Kennedy wind, excuse me, the Kennedy wind 110 at 4, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4 left, Speedbird 513.
Carrier 921, fly heading 200.
200, we have information Bravo, and can you confirm our altitude, please?
Cape Air 921, it'll be 2,000 on the altitude, 200 on the heading.
2,000 on the altitude, 200 on the heading, Cape Air 21.
Air Canada 816, proceed there, correct, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right, Greg, down to 4,000, Canada 816.
Mike Oscar Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000, turn left turn, heading 230.
Down to 6,000, left heading 230, Mike Oscar Bravo.
American 698 sighting clear, ready now, the Philly wind 1208,
whoa.
right, clear to land.
Oh shoot, I don't have that.
For American 125.
That was for American 690.
Is that where? What is that?
American 690, the wind 1208, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Oh, left, 9er right.
American 125, Kennedy wind 110.
Okay, I don't have that waypoint. I don't have that waypoint. I'm gonna have to check in here.
American 125.
I'm looking at the chart here.
United 9808 heavy stand by 1 second. Sorry about that.
Air Canada 816. Can you give us that direct to waypoint again?
That'll be Greg. Golf Romeo Echo Golf.
I don't think I have that. I'm on the Harp 4, or is that on the actual approach?
It should be on the ILS number, but that's okay. Fly heading 170 for now, to maintain 4,000.
All right, 170 and down to 4,000. Thanks, Air Canada 816.
Okay, and United 9808, I am so sorry about that.
Hate to add to his... All
ship when able.
right, here is the Harp 4. I'm not seeing Greg. Am I missing something here, guys? We're about to take Crawley, and yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere, so I'm not sure. Interesting. I don't know. An initial fix, okay.
Descend to 10,000, 10 let's go to LaGuardia, November 2 on Charlie.
So, oh, there it is. Oh, holy crap. So is he expecting me Oh, runway 4.
American 2912, sorry about that.
Wait.
Center maintain flight level 190.
Does that maintain flight level 190?
Do I have the wrong? Suddenly I have a moment of panic. I don't have that. I got runway 4 here.
2673, New York Center, hello.
Arrival, ILS 4, yep.
American 2912.
Yeah, landing 4, that's what I have.
34-7, American 2912. Yeah.
Approach via.
142 to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Power Club 142.
Arrival, ILS runway 4, HARP. So this should be Greg, is what you're saying.
Present heading, expect vectors, Power Club 142.
Alright, ILS, let's do this again. ILS 4. Gosh dang it.
Direct trad. Direct trad, Fairwings 802.
For Pete's sake. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Alright, let's go here. Arrival. ILS runway 4. HARP 4. Crap.
270 on 3000.
Let me pick something different here.
KR 921, turn right turn heading.
Annie West reminding you to read the chat.
Approach via. Yeah, it won't let me change that though, so I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to reset ILS 4, HARP 4. So transition. Approach vias. Okay. Greg. I didn't have that in there. There we go. Right turn 220, American 816. There it was.
The altitude.
There it was.
Thank you. Number 5156, proceed direct new. We'll climb maintain 17,000.
So I could probably just let him know that I have it now, but I'll just stay.
United 1513, runway vacate.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Cape Air 921,
I just forgot that. Yep. All right, so I am on the. Okay, I'm on the approach. So let's activate the LS. And it looks like it's already activated the approach for us. Clearly this fly doesn't respect my stereo cockpit.
1987 Spirit Wings 3392. I think your Air Canada can go direct to Greg now, by the way.
We got it figured out.
United 1.14.
Air Canada's 816, no worries. I'm just going to give you vectors.
Oh, shoot. Roger.
15, 14, 1514, the Newark wind, 145.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mike. It's the little brother looking out for the big brother. Gotta love it. Alright, well, we're down at 4, and 210 is what my speed is. And I'm just, like, I have, I think I'm supposed to be at 240 still, but that's alright.
Center, Speedbird 1, we talked before I went off to dinner there. Can I jump back in, still descending to 14,000?
Stand by 1 second, okay? Just, Boston's coming, just give me 1
How
second.
beautiful is this, you guys? Holy cow. There goes JPC, maybe, climbing out. Possibly, I like to think one of those two guys is our friend JPC, heading on out. So I was completely misreading my chart. I was looking at the... Oh, you're in Cleveland. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, way to ruin it for me, man. I was totally misreading my chart. Whoops, I don't want Volanta. Get out of there. For some reason, I was thinking this was my approach, but... Oh, it is. So I'm going to go over the top of LaGuardia and down and around. So, okay. The only thing that was messing me up is this little approach via. And everything else should be good. Center's so busy, yeah. Very rare they use the full because it's so busy. Gotcha. Understood. Well, and then I went and screwed it up. Dang it. Here I was telling myself I wasn't going to be part of the problem. Ah. Rascals. Well, let's tune in Jeffrey, 21.7.
Speedbird 513, heavy contact Boston Center 134.7 today.
Jeffrey, what gate will I be expecting at LaGuardia?
Care 921, you're cleared ILS runway 34 approach.
I think this is Kennedy here.
070 at 4 runway 34 clear to land.
Runway 34 clear to land.
I don't even know if Air Canada comes into LaGuardia. Can I have my favorite parking spot, Jeffrey? Can I have that? You know what parking spot that is, right?
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah, Air Canada 816, turn right heading 270, back to the final.
Right turn 270, Air Canada 816.
Mike Oscar Bravo, contacting your approach 138.
I'll request it when I get on the ground. I like parking up by that, by the harbor there. I think it's so romantic. 270. How'd your play go, by the way, Jeffrey? Probably can't talk right now.
34.7, FedEx 413, yeah. Remember 142 Alpha November, same for you, sir, Boston 134.7.
So my favorite place to park is right up here, Terminal A. So that ought to work. If we land on 4, we'll hang a left and come down here, Terminal A. All right, get this plate back on.
You know what, let's do this.
Oh no!
Phillipsburg.
Don't you do it. Oh boy. A little bit of a sim pause there. Oh man, I'm not lost again. I just screwed up because I didn't have my approach via in there correctly. All right, I'm at 210 right now. About to slow down to 200. So let's go ahead and put a notch of flaps in here. We don't want a repeat of what happened going into Portland where we hit the alpha floor. First weekend went well, except for one of the actors getting stomach bug. Oh no! Oh, no. Your stage manager had to go with script in hand. Ah, dang it. Well, good. I'm glad. Hey, we're getting into the muckety muck here, you guys. Oh, it's our temp. We're good. No icing. Oh boy, I am stuttery McStutterface. You died well 3 times now. Oh man. Oh man. That's cool, dude. Okay, flaps 2. Getting a little pitchy here. And yeah, why am I slowing down? I should be doing 200. See, this is something either I'm doing this wrong or something, I don't know, something odd is going on.
86 Bravo Lima, contact Lima Center 119.87 today.
119.87, have a great night, clear. November 86 Bravo Lima.
It doesn't appear to be following the speed profile. Full speed. Yeah, so just set it yourself, yeah.
Number 21 Charlie, reduce speed 180.
Probably hit the circle D, so approach mode activated.
Takeoff at 816, maintain 210 knots below 5.
210, Air Canada 816. Uh-oh. I have to do the flap retraction of shame. Oops. Nothing tells your passengers that the pilot knows what he's doing more than when he extends to flap 2 and then goes back up to flap 1. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know, like, because this has been a repeated thing for me. So I am
Concord 1.
I don't know what Circle D. I probably hit the Circle D.
Yes, sir. Just stand by. Give me 1 sec.
So what are you talking about? The Circle D.
Squawk 7635.
Sorry about that. What's your aircraft type? I think they deleted your flight plans. I don't have anything there.
Okay, I can resubmit it.
So I was under the impression that it just followed the profile here.
That's fine. I'm just going to fill in the basic information. Squawk 7635 across Owen.
I have a your controls profile. Okay, all right.
I am descending as
I
fast
need
as
it.
I can, but I may or may not be at
I'm forgetting
ON
everything.
14,000.
Okay, do your best, and I am going to give you over to approach in a second.
Cool.
Right.
I'd like that. I'll even set up my camera view so I'm over here.
Center Spirit Wings 802, AFK for 2 minutes if good.
Springs 802, contact Cleveland 119.87, give him that request.
Alright, 1987, thanks. Good luck, Spirit Wings 802.
Big United 26, 73, 26.
Off the ground simulations. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Happy Monday evening, Sunday or Tuesday morning, wherever you might be. We're trying to sneak into LaGuardia here. And I'm kind of making a mess of the approach. But that's typical here at the Melvin Leroy channel.
Speedbird Concord 1 Heavy. Let me do this to you, make it a little bit easier. You can expect the wreck back to Owen. Turn left turn heading 180, vector for your descent.
Turn left to 180. Expect vectors for my descent.
Okay. Thank you, JPC. So, Jeffrey B. It'll be that Alpha terminal kind of up in the corner. So I'm going to be making a left-hand turn off of runway 4, just so you know. Favorite airliner? That's a great question. Welcome, by the way, Admit Nund. First time chatting off the ground simulations.
Air Canada 816, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, Air Canada 816.
Number 21 Charlie, going to maintain 3000, expedite.
Well, if you go by my VATSIM stats, it's the Boeing 737 from PMDG. That's the one I have the most hours in. However, I currently I'm enjoying the Fenix A320 more than the Boeing 737, even though I love the PMDG. I really do. However, I think my all-time favorite aircraft to fly, airliner to fly, was, because I don't fly it anymore, it was the FlyJSim 727. I don't fly that anymore because it was not updated. It has not yet been updated for X-Plane 12. The Flight Sim, the Flight Sim Studio 727 is pretty good, but it's not quite what that one was, or at least what I remember it to be. I do like the Fenix 130 down to 3000. Air Canada 816. Okay, I gotta stop chatting, guys. 130.
This is Fenix 48, 10 miles from Big Rig, flight level 3.
And down to tree. Sounds good. Sounds good.
48 weeks at transponder. Squawk is at 0756. 0756.
0756.
Okay, so boy, it's going to be a little bit of a low vis deal here coming into LaGuardia. Some rain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad that I wasn't able to follow the full approach. Admit none. Thanks for the follow. Anyway, I was about to say I like flying the Fenix 747 also.
Concord 1 Heavy, left turn heading 360, direct Owen when able.
Left turn 360, direct Owen.
We're going to get a turn to intercept the localizer here in just a minute, so We're going to be ready to go here. I've got a glide slope. Or sorry, I've got a localizer. 180, Air Canada 816.
FedEx 48, radar contact, 35 miles southwest of the DuPont VOR. Welcome aboard.
Now I can go back to flaps 2. Whoops, overspeeding a little bit. Overspeeding a little bit.
Delta 1554,
Chasing somebody in.
Washington Center is offline, radar service.
I think that's LaGuardia.
Alright, over to 1.
Okay. Alright, let's get serious here.
Air Canada 816, 5 miles from Benji, turn left heading 070, maintain 3000 full stops and localizer cleared, ILS runway 4 approach.
Left turn 070, maintain 3000 until established grid for the ILS runway 4 approach, Air Canada 816.
Number 21 Charlie, LaGuardia wind, 090 at 7, runway 4, cleared to land.
Okay, 21 Charlie.
2673, proceed direct duty, cross duty at, maintain 1010,000.
B approach is 136.
2673, proceed direct duty, cross duty at, maintain 1010,000.
I see a glide slope. Good. Here come. Hopefully the localizer will be coming here in just a second. This is kind of our center line. Here it comes.
I might have missed you.
Haven't called yet, but Western Global 210 MD11.
And
level
turning final. I believe this is our runway right up here.
Sorry, call sign again. I haven't seen this one.
Western Global.
210 Heavy.
Western Global 210 Heavy, New York Center. Hello.
Looks like we have somebody ahead of us, but no tower. No tower, so I'm gonna stay with this guy the whole way until we get down to ground.
Down to 180, South discretion, Western Global 210.
And Western Global 210 advise when you have the weather at Harrisburg. It's looking at wind is 130 at 8, so I'm guessing you want 13?
Yeah, we've got the weather. We'd like to request the ILS 13 via, with the procedure turn via the Enola NDB.
Okay, you can go ahead and plan that.
Roger,
We're going
Western Global
to
210.
following Learjet, LaGuardia wind 090 at 7, runway 4 clear to land.
Runway 4 clear to land. We see the traffic, Air Canada 816. All right.
Frequency change proof. Good day. 320 Charlie.
Laps 3. Here comes the glide slope.
Center, Speedbird Concord 1, we are direct ONs at this point.
Super Concord 1, thank you. I'm going to hand you off to New York Approach when they take you. You can just maintain 14,000 for now.
Maintain 14,000.
And glide slope, glide slope, glide slope. I think we're just about there. Going full flaps. Yep, right there. And there we go. Down we start to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
2,500.
Time to fly. Time for me to fly. I got to set myself free. Okay, I'll stop. Make it stop.
Delta 5726, you with me? Delta 5726.
New York Approach, good evening, Delta 5726 at 8,000 with information Yankee.
Delta 5726, New York Center, hello, descend and maintain 4,000, direct reg when able.
descend and maintain 4,000, and could you repeat the waypoint for Delta 6726?
Delta 6726. Actually, that's what I forgot to do. Plan the ILS runway 4 approach. When you have that loaded in, you can put in the Greg as one of the transitions.
Okay, ILS 4 approach, and we're clear direct to Greg, Delta 6726.
And Speedbird 1, were you still in the process of transfer me to approach, or was I supposed to contact them?
No, I'm just waiting for them to take you. You're still good at Owens at 14,000 for other traffic. The next one is going to be...
I think that guy's in the Concorde, by the way.
Talk to him real quick. Give me 1 second.
Sorry.
The Western Global 210, you want, like, when you get a little bit closer, do you want it to direct to NOLA, or do you want, like, a specific heading coming in?
Direct NOLA works for us, Western Global 210.
Sorry, say again. Somebody stepped on you.
I haven't been cleared to land, but... Oh, yes, I have. Cleared to land. I have been cleared to land. Number 2 behind the Learjet. That's right.
10 across the NOLA at 2,500 and cleared ILS runway 4 approach. Just report when you're descending.
I think we got to cross that 2,800 as per the plates for Western Global 210.
I might have misread that. Hold on. Nope, you're right. Cross NOLA at 2,800 and cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Roger, cross NOLA 2,800 and cleared ILS 13, Western Global 210. Thanks.
And New York Center, exec 994 at Westchester, Space 4 ready to go.
Sorry, exec jet 994, the Westchester wind 0303, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Roger, runway 34, clear for takeoff, exec jet 994.
Speedbird Concorde 1 Heavy, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Speedbird Concorde 1 Heavy.
30, 20. New York Center, good evening, 411 Heavy, passing 8,500 for 11,000, heading 070.
Lufthansa 411 Heavy, New York Center, hello.
Good job.
Maintain 170.
A little bit right. Didn't exactly hit the center line there, but...
There was another person calling?
Ugh, rats. I have to take a...
Number 21 Charlie, ground point 7. Correction, yeah, ground point 7.
Going to ground point 7.
Alright, don't stop on the...
New York Center, Delta 290, holding short runway 13 at LaGuardia, and then if possible, could I hold for approximately...
Yep, not on the runway, right?
Trying to get some things back into my FMC if possible.
Yeah, no problem. Runway, runway.
I should have had an exit at Papa, but I didn't. A left-hand exit. I'm going to have to turn right here.
16, welcome LaGuardia, right, uniform, right, Romeo, hold short 13.
Right, uniform and Romeo, Air Canada 816.
And New York Center, exec 984, we were restricted for 2,500, can we exceed that?
Okay, so where is this?
Sorry about that, you are
Right here. Goodness.
VFR?
From flight following, we're going over Bradley.
Okay, what else did you want?
Okay, now I got...
For exec 994.
Somebody coming, or is that me? Nope.
Yeah, we're
Ugh.
994.
Okay, exec 994, maintain...
Alright, we are going to hold short of runway 13 here.
500 VFR, exec 994.
Let's turn that off. We'll go back to taxi. And I think I'll actually get my APU going here. And we're going to hold short 13. Talk to Jeffrey. We'll get to our little hidey hole there. We'll actually go wherever he needs us to go. All right. Everything else looks fine. Beacon, wing, light, all that stuff is good. I don't need that anymore. You guys leave your wing lights on during taxi?
Right, 220, vectors to final, Delta.
Sergeant Staff, hello. Good to see you, man. Long time no see.
1347, Lufthansa 411 Heavy.
New York Center Delta 290. Has the American, or I don't know if it was American, but has the crossing traffic crossed the runway?
You never have the wing lights.
No, not yet. They're going to be holding short. There's still, looks like there's still...
Only when crossing the runways. Gotcha.
Yeah, possible.
Doing pretty good. Yeah, we had just a really nice flight from...
Perfect. Air Canada 816, hold short runway 13 at Romeo.
holding short 13 at Romeo, Air Canada 816. Yeah, I had a really nice flight from Halifax down here to LaGuardia. And just kind of finishing out, getting a little taxi to the gate. But yeah, it's been great. Wasn't expecting to be able to stream today, so this has been a really nice way to finish off a Monday.
2812.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, first time. It's been a while, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Reteach some stuff. Yeah, for sure, JPC. I appreciate it. I would love that. I would love that. I don't need my strobes on right now, do I? Crossing 13 on Romeo and then over to ground, Air Canada 816. Thanks for the help. All right. Left is clear. There's somebody moving on to the runway right now. Sorry, right is clear, left is clear. And all right, we're going to get over here. Whoa, I'm all over the place. Okay, I think we're close enough. Ground, hello, Air Canada 816. We just crossed runway 13. We're heading to the Alpha Terminal.
Air Canada 816. You're going to make a right turn. Okay. Taxi to the ramp via Romeo Bravo Echo Alpha. I'm sorry, correction. Taxi via Romeo Bravo Echo. Hold short runway 4 on Echo.
Romeo Bravo Echo and hold short runway 4 on Echo, Air Canada 816. All right, so we're on Romeo, which turns into Bravo here in just a second. And then the very first, we've got like a little angled taxiway here. The very first hard right is Echo.
Attention all aircraft, LaGuardia ground is closing in 5 minutes.
Ah, man. Jeffrey, thanks for coming on and staying on, buddy. I really appreciate it. That's been the funnest part of the whole stream, is knowing I had somebody at the far end to talk to. So thank you. Your time is kind of evaporated with a new job. Well, yeah, I'm feeling your pain right now. This is a busy season for me, and so I get about one a week right now. So, but yeah, man, sometimes that's what happens. You got to pay the bills, right? Okay, so I believe this is Bravo, and no, that's Echo, so this is the one I'm going to turn on and hold short on for potential arriving traffic. And it's tight, like I can't go any further.
Air Canada 816, cross runway 4 on Echo, continue taxi, Echo Alpha Alpha to the ramp.
Cross runway 4 on Echo, then it's Echo Alpha Alpha to the ramp, Air Canada 816. All right, so the first left, it should be Alpha Alpha. Yep, right there. Clear right. Clear left. Lots of construction going on, keeping those garbage trucks rolling. Yeah, my grandson still is like trains and garbage trucks, man. He just loves them. He just loves them. But yeah, I imagine that that those would keep you hopping. Those dudes work hard. All right, so we're just about there. And like I say, my favorite gate is this one right on the end, because you get to look out over the harbor. We've got the APU going, so we'll get here at the gate. We'll start our deboarding. We'll get on the, try to get over onto the ground power unit, and we'll wrap it up for the night. You guys, this has been, again, so much fun. I really appreciate you guys coming out for the bonus stream. Make this turn in here. I don't even know what gate this is, but I love this gate. It's my favorite gate in the whole airport. Bring it on in. Whoops, I'm blinding the ramp workers. Sorry about that. I got the taxi light, turn off lights still on, I think. That's probably going to work right there. Let me apologize for that. Off. Oh, the landing lights were still on a little bit. No, just the retract. All right, that's off. Off. Wing lights off. And belts can come off. Passenger signs, APU bleed. Okay, let's hop down here. Whoops. Set the brake and turn off the engines. Let's see, it's start deboarding. Yes, indeed. So will it bring my gate over? I may have to do that manual. Oh, there it comes. Yes, indeed. All right, let me show you why I love this gate. I mean, this is just the coolest little view. Love it. Love it. Don't rage you out. Oh, you're out? Okay, buddy. Thank you so much again for providing the ATC. Love you, brother. Well, who can we raid? Let me find somebody to raid while I say adios and yeah, wrap things up. So big thank you to those of you that came by tonight. Again, some new followers: Admit None, Off the Ground Simulation, Mike TO1. Thank you guys very, very much for hitting that follow button, and welcome to Prop Culture, the Propellerhead Nation. Iowa Scotsman, thanks for 40 months. M. Stein, thank you for 21, and I also appreciate the 100 cheer bits. You guys are awesome. You helped trigger a bit of a hype train. It was really good. So, yeah, my next flight will be on Saturday, and it's yet to be determined exactly where I'm going to be, but I'll let you know as soon as I possibly can. I generally do that over on my Discord channel. So, yeah, I hope you're a part of it. If not, here it is. Here's the link. Come on over, hang out, and as soon as I figure out what, when, and where I'm flying, I'll post that. I've got this event channel or stream schedule channel that I put all that in. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I might have to come back and do this bad boy because somebody forgot to clean up the flaps. Oh man. Oh, JPC, I so need a check ride, dude. Right now the maintenance guy is just looking at me going, what the actual heck is going on? Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to share with you here. Like I say, this was sort of a spur of the moment deal. I'm going to send you over to my friend and channel partner Slant Alpha Adventures. He's in the DC-3, which is another beautiful aircraft to fly. I hope you head over there, spam him with a few raid emotes, and enjoy the rest of your evening with him. I'm heading upstairs to watch a little Monday Night Football with my wife, and maybe drink a little more decaf. Maybe find something sweet to, you know, like a cookie or something to dunk it into. Got to finish off Monday the right way. But I will see you guys on Saturday, I guess. Enjoy the remainder of your week. Can't wait to fly with you again. Until Saturday, everyone, have a great night, and we'll see you soon. God bless.